Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Wednesday and it's my favorite weekday. If you have been following my vlogs, you will know that at the moment James is off on Wednesdays, and it's the day where we get to do more stuff and I get to do more stuff and have some time to myself, or we get to do stuff together, which is nice either way. Program of the day. James is away to school with the boys at the moment. He should be back in about 10 minutes. I got ready well quickly. I kind of tied my hair back. I have some tracksuit bottoms on, my t-shirt and a cardigan. We are off to the shopping center. We need to get some storage boxes for under the coffee table to put everything in, so Alfie doesn't pull out everything all the time. And we need a box for when Skylander's figures at the moment are sitting over here in a tray from the game, and it's messy looking. Alfie tries to get at it all the time, so we're gonna get a box with a lid that he can decorate the way he wants to store his Skylanders. We're gonna go and buy some cards like for different birthdays and stuff like that we have in the next few weeks. We are gonna stop by Costa to get some breakfast. Probably will take it away though, because this Costa has no toilets, and places where you eat food with no toilets for me is a big issue, and it does involve leaving Costa and going into the main part of the shopping center, and it's just, if you've never watched my vlog before you don't know, but I have something called dumping syndrome, and I need to be, when I'm eating somewhere near toilets, just in case. Otherwise I don't even attempt it because it's too stressful. I will talk about that later on in a specific video. But after that we are going to film the husband tag. It's called the boyfriend tag with James, but we're going to rename it the husband tag, and that's going to be the video that goes live. Well, it's actually live whenever you're watching this, so if you want to know more about James and I, how we met and all that, there's a video on my channel that we put up this morning at 10, so go and check it out. And collect our Tesco shopping, come back home. I have therapy at 1:15. James will go and collect one in the meantime, and this afternoon there is nothing planned, but we probably will do some nice cozy stuff. So I'm probably going to start my project life for the week. I might do some decoupage or some kind of crafty thing, or maybe some sewing, I don't know yet, and probably won't plan until this afternoon. But for now I'm going to finish to get the bag ready to go, because as soon as James is back we will go to the shopping center, but I am bringing you along. Alfie is very intrigued about what the noise is. Is Daddy removing the ice from the car? Not too sure about that. And we're off to the shopping center. We have just arrived and we potentially got the best mommy baby parking or pram or whatever you call it, parking space in the shopping center, and that's the first time ever I managed to even get one. We are right beside the crossing thing, and right beside, well, we don't need a trolley, but we are right by the entrance. So we're gonna go in, and it's very, very cold actually, like a really nice dry cold, but it's sunny and I love this weather. Finished in the shopping center, and we're gonna drive home, and on the way we're gonna stop by the Tesco click and collect little house thingy to, sorry I'm putting my seatbelt on and with one hand it's very graceful in the meantime, to collect our food shopping for the week, and then hopefully when we get home we can put Alfie to bed and have a breakfast. We got some stuff in Costa, and we actually got a lunch in Costa to heat up later on, to have and film our video. We are back home and I'm going to show you what we got in Costa. So I got a skimmed sugar-free vanilla latte, and I'm a bit disappointed because it was somebody who's probably started like recently to work there, and it's not up to my standard. I've worked in Starbucks before, so I am going to be kind and not complain, because you need to make bad coffees before you can make good ones. But yeah, I found this and I'm really excited about that. It's Rent, a musical, and it was £1.50 in CEX. I love Rent. Then for our breakfast, which is going to be quite late, we got some chocolate twists in pasta.
I was just going to say about Taxi.
We found, there's a movie in French called Taxi, and it's not an amazing movie, but it's a movie that I think you need to see once. And there are 4 of it, I think 4, Taxi 1, 2, 3 and 4. The first one is good, the rest is rubbish. And I can find all the other ones online for James to watch, but the first one, for some reason, with subtitles, I cannot find it, it's in French. And there was a DVD box of it for 50p, and I thought, brilliant, finally, you're going to be able to see it. And it's in their world cinema section, which is already very small, and basically they only have a random box to fill the section because they have no DVDs there. So I got so excited seeing that, and in fact they didn't have the DVD, they only have the box on display. And also I want to complain about something. I am looking to get an iPad mini at some point, to not have to use my laptop around the house constantly. And to be able to work on it, and when we go to France then I don't have to bring my full laptop and all that. But I don't want to spend the money on buying a brand new latest one, so I'm hesitating between getting a second-hand one of the newer ones and or a brand new one of an older version. And we went into games and they had the iPad minis and all the iPads displayed with a gift card for iTunes. So for example, you will have an iPad with a £100 gift card for iTunes, and it looked like, the way it was displayed, you could have thought that you were getting the card with it. And we went to ask because we thought if you actually get that discount, it brings the iPad mini down to a lot.
Just to point out that the iPads that were being advertised was for like £350, £450, so
yeah,
like the voucher wasn't unreasonable.
It could have been like possible. And we went over, and no, it's just for advertising purposes. You don't get it with them. But there was one that was a good deal, but I don't want to rush into anything. I can't really afford that one anyway right now. But it's just looking around to try and get stuff. So yeah, and then for lunch, jumping from one subject to another. For lunch, James got a chicken fajita hot wrap, and I got ham and mentals croissant. What I've done several times before is get some sandwich that needs to be heated up in Costa, but keep them fresh, and then just use our own toasty maker to heat them up later. So that's what we're going to do for lunch. So I'm going to have like a late breakfast before my therapy session, and then when I come back I will have my sandwich, and James can have his, what he's waiting for me if he wants to. But now, for now, I am going to put the shopping away. We got, well, just the weekly shopping. I'm not going to show you carrots and bananas and apples because it's a bit boring, but yeah, just it's basically the standard usual one. And this week again I have planned not to have too much cooking to do, so I can focus on other stuff in the house. But I feel like eating salads again. When it's winter time I can go off salads for lunch, but lately I have really wanted salads, so I usually buy those salad bowl things because it's only me for lunch eating them. The big bags usually get all by the time I go through them. So yeah, gonna put the shopping away, have my breakfast, and then we're gonna film, fingers crossed, our video, the husband pack video. I just put some makeup on. I didn't go for a full face, I only put mascara on my eyes because I'm going to therapy after and I don't want to end up with mascara all over my face, so I thought I'll just play the lipstick thing to look like I've made an effort. James has done his makeup his best way by drinking hot chocolate and putting it all over his face. He just went to remove like all the chocolate he had over his face in the bathroom. This is exclusive for the vlog. The people who watched just the video of the tag will not know that, but you know now that before we started James was covered in chocolate. James has managed before. Okay, so when I do the laundry in the house, most of the laundry does need to be washed a lot, but you would think that children are the worst. But James managed once to have chocolate in the inside bit of his collar. Whenever he drinks hot chocolate, he regularly has a chocolate line here because the cup goes here, and then he ends up with a line here or a line here usually. So he had just a big thing on his chin there, and what looks like lip liner made out of chocolate, and thought maybe we'll remove it for the video. Anyway, I'm going to set up, so I've put a tripod here on the table. I might have to put it on the ground. I'm just going to test it now. I've never filmed in the living room, but I thought we'll just do some kind of informal filming for this kind of video. Anyway, see you later. 12 and we just finished filming the video. How was it?
It was okay. It's very difficult to get used to talking on the camera and like not looking at the lens, not looking at you, that type of thing.
Yeah, but yeah, you get used to it quickly, I think. So this little guy woke up halfway through, obviously, so he joined us for the end of it. I'm off to my therapy session, so I'm leaving the camera with James just in case there was any vloggable stuff happening while I'm away, and I will see you when I come back. It is now 3:30 and I'm back home. I'm still on the ground with my monkeys there, and I have a little sheet with loads of measurements and a list, and we are off to Ikea. We just decided that now it's probably going to be less busy than at the weekend.
I'm going to Ikea now.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm going to go in a minute. What? We're going to see if we can find a desk for you, and a lamp, and some storage for your Lego. Do you don't want that? Oh, well then, it can't magically appear in your room. We have quite a few things, mainly storage stuff to hide things away from Alfie. And I'm going to show you first what Eoghan made in school today. So it got a little bit broken, but Eoghan made a gingerbread man in school because he's learning about different stories at the moment. So what stories are there? You have the gingerbread man, and what else?
The 3 little pigs.
3 little pigs, and...
That's all.
That's all. And Eoghan has this rash on his face. Okay, we're starting to wonder if it could be a food allergy, because he does that all the time, but it doesn't seem to aggravate that when he's not eating. And I have realized last night that it does go very, very, very red whenever he eats one of the cheese dunkers. But he doesn't react to normal, like to cheese usually, so, and he doesn't eat that much of the cheese. It's more the biscuits. And there it's quite red again. He's just eating a chocolate biscuit, and I'm starting to wonder, could it be something that makes him react? So we're going to keep an eye on it and try and see what he's eaten when it flares up, to see if it could give us a clue. It doesn't feel hot to the touch, and it doesn't seem to bother him at all, but I just want to make sure it's nothing like that. Is it sore, your cheek? Is it? Is it sore when you do it? Or not? No, it's not. It doesn't seem... And sometimes it's dry, but there is just a rash. It's not really... It's just the coloring. And it does go up and like more red and less red. So
in the video. You
want to be in the video? So we're going to keep an eye on it and see. But for now, we're going to get everybody in the car and go to...
Ikea.
Yeah. Do you want to go to Ikea, baby? Excited to go. That's funny. We have arrived in Ikea. I am just packing the bag and the buggy. Alfie fell asleep just before we arrived. Typically, we're gonna go around the top part first, and then have some dinner, and then go around the bottom bit and pick up anything in the warehouse section.
Daddy,
Yes, sir?
I'm talking back.
Floor 1.
Slow one.
You baby. What are you having for your dinner, Eoghan?
6 fingers.
That's not fish fingers.
What?
That's not fish fingers.
It's
Chicken.
lettuce.
Alfie just finished his peach, banana and pear fruit patch. One is having chicken nuggets and chips, and James is having meatballs, and these are garlic potatoes. What is that, a blueberry cheesecake or something?
Yes.
And then I'm having the same as James, but I'm having the small meatballs because I can't finish the medium one. Yeah. But you always get the trolley that doesn't work. This is ours.
I wasn't doing this a minute ago.
No, but as soon as you started walking with it,
Yeah.
Ah, this is gonna fall. We stocked up on wrapping paper. We have quite a few birthday. Owen, what are you doing, Owen? We have quite a few celebrations happening soon, so we decided to stock up on like wrapping stuff because all my stash has been exhausted recently for you know what. So we're just stocking up. So this is the desk we're getting for Owen. So I've moved the boys in their bed and I'm going to show you quickly some of the stuff we got in Ikea before I stop the vlog. So we ended up getting Owen a desk. We were going to get him a small desk and we figured he's big enough to have a big one, like a standard size one, and at least we don't have to buy him another desk when he grows, because the one we're going to go for is actually tiny and probably will get a year out of it, and there's no point in spending money on something he will not keep. So we just got him a standard simple desk, which on the side there's a big drawer, like a big wide drawer underneath most of the desk part, and then there's a smaller drawer on the side and a little door with shelves. The main purpose of the desk at the moment is to store all his Lego and for him to have a surface he can build Lego on. But he had an idea which I thought was actually quite good. He said for the things that he wants to tidy up without breaking, it would be good for him to have shelves with a door that he can close. So the side of the desk has that little thing part with the shelves. So I got them some little storage to go inside the drawers, and we got him a chair, like a desk chair. So we decided to get, we saw they have this range with like different animals, and there was Alfie's birthday is in about 2 months. And I don't know what theme, I didn't know what theme to do, and when I saw that I thought I'm just going to do an animal theme. And we actually got most of the stuff for his party. We don't even know what we're doing or when we're doing it, but at least we'll have it. It was quite cheap, and they had some party packs, so we got some plates. There are different designs and different colors at the back, and everything is matching that range. He doesn't have any favorite characters or anything yet, so we're going to stay quite generic. Then I got quite a lot of wrapping paper. So this one is more for girls with some pink and green, and I kind of stuck with the green, and this is like a boy pack. It's a pack of 3. I have used up all my wrapping paper for Christmas. Then we got these. I will build tomorrow and show you. They are like kind of bamboo baskets. They will sit at the bottom of our coffee table to put everything in. So we got 2, and they have a little handle like that to pull them out. So then it means that Alfie can technically pull those out, but at least all the rest is kind of stacked in everything. Then we got a little light like this for Owen's room, and these are big storage bags, and we're going to store in one. We got 2. One is going to have all the parts of the jumperoo inside, and one is going to have all the parts of the swing inside, so they are protected from damp when they go up in the attic. We're going to bring them up the next time we do a big switch around. Then for inside Owen's drawers, because it's going to store all the Lego bricks, we've got different things. For the big drawer I got this. It's actually a cutlery thing, but at least you can sort the bricks. And for the side of it, because there will be more room to the side, I got, Ikea has a little system where you have loads of little boxes like that, so I got him like a little set of them. So got some of different colors, and they will sit beside the big one in the main drawer and also in the smaller drawer, so we can have like the bricks sorted by category and a little box for the people, for example, or something like that. Then these are party packs for things, so they have like a bunting, some little crowns for the children, some little cups and bags and stuff. We got 2 boxes. That should be for 12 children. I don't know yet what we're doing exactly for his birthday, but at least we'll have that. Then I got some gift bags for birthdays, for the stuff that are not easy to wrap. So these are more for the girls, and these are more for the boys. And with those I like to put tissue paper in them, so I got a set in pink and a set in green. I do like to have a selection of wrapping supplies in the house, just to wrap like birthday presents and stuff like that, so I don't have to think about it when it's happening. And so for the girls one I got these ribbons, and for the boy ones I got these ones. Then we got some batteries like this. These are the napkins for the birthday thing, so you can see there's like several little animals. This is a box that Owen will decorate with some stickers to put all these Skylanders figures inside. And what else? Some lunch bags that we use for Owen's lunches, and light bulbs for Owen's light. So that's it. Mainly stuff to finish Owen's room, stuff to store, like storage boxes, and party stuff for Alfie's party, and wrapping stuff for like birthdays and various occasions. I'm going to stop the vlog here. You will see these things being built over the rest of the week whenever I can, and I will probably show you some of them tomorrow, like the baskets and all. But in the meantime, I wish you a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the next vlog. Bye!